Hey y'all, it's me again, Jamila from Buy Pink, back with another tutorial. Today I am going to show you guys how I sublimate with the EasyPress 2. I'm going to link down in the description the ink I use, the printer, um, and paper, and the shirts that I use. So stay tuned. The first thing I do is smooth my shirt out. A lot of people use the lint rollers to get any lint and stuff like that off, but I don't, and that's probably a bad tip on my part. Don't be like me. But this is what we're doing. I'm really proud of this design because I designed it completely on my own. I always do my own designs. I vectorized the Blue Magic jar, and I also created the font. This is the first font that I actually made, handwritten myself. Anyway, so when I'm sublimating with the EasyPress 2, I make sure to tape everything down because sometimes the EasyPress does not cover the entire area. So I tape everything down. You'll see that there's actually two shirts in this tutorial. So in the next shirt, you'll see a little bit better how I move it around when it's necessary. But I press at 385 for 45 seconds. And then once it's completely done, or my Easy Press beeps, I kind of check the edges to make sure that I got everything. Sometimes you miss a little bit. And with these shirts, I don't end up with the burn. So I just kind of go over them again. This is the 10 by 12 Easy Press that I'm using right here in this video. But as you can see here, I'm kind of lifting the edges up to make sure that everything pressed nice and crisp. But look how vibrant those colors are. This is the Cosmos ink. There is a link down in the description to where you can get it. But I love the vibrancy. I love the way that the whole design turned out. And most of all, I love my font. The design is also linked below. You can uh, find it in my download shop. Make sure you check it out. I send out a lot of coupons and everything, so make sure you sign up for that newsletter too. But here's the other shirt. I made this shirt for my sister-in-law. It is the American and the Cuban flag. The American flag is actually available in a bundle of hearts in my shop. I'll link it below. And if anybody is interested, I will also add in the Cuban flag for the shop. But again, here I am taping everything down. I tape everything down because sometimes your design is bigger than your easy press. I do have a bigger heat press that I could have done this on, but everybody does not. So this is the easy way to do it. Now, place your easy press over the entire design as much as you can. And what the tape does is if you don't get the entire design in the first press, instead of lifting and replacing the easy press, you can just kind of scoot it over uh, to complete that design or whatever, to finish pressing it. And on the neck, this one's a kid's shirt that I'm doing, and it kind of, it fit completely under the easy press. But when I got to doing the adult shirts were a little bit bigger. But you see me here kind of checking my edges to see if it pressed everything, and I just kind of scooted my easy press over without lifting it, and I pressed again. And you'll see when I lift this up and I lift the paper up that everything pressed nice and crisp, or nice and vibrant. There was no ghosting or whatever you want to call it, no faded looking print. I feel like I'm rambling, but you get the gist of it. EasyPress beeps and you're confident that you've gotten your complete design down. Still lift very carefully just to make sure that you got it all. These inks come out vibrant every single time. So this is one of the adult shirts, and you'll see when I go to pull up the design that I didn't check it thoroughly enough, and I had a little bit of ghosting. And even though all y'all think that I am 100% perfect, I am not. That was a joke, haha. But same process, tape everything down, use your easy press, um, and press for 385 for 45 seconds, just to make sure and make sure that you've covered your entire area. Probably a more efficient way for me to do this would have been to press half and then go and press the other half, but for some reason I just like to slide my easy press. Before I forget, I want you guys to go ahead and like and follow my channel. I forgot to say it at the beginning of the video. Here I am sliding to the other side. Um, I'm trying to check my edges, but I didn't check them well enough, and I still missed the spot. Once the easy press stopped or beeped, I removed it, and here you can see me panicking a little bit, trying to figure out how I'm going to fix that Y without completely ruining the shirt. And what I ended up doing is just looking at the design and cutting it off where it didn't press completely, and taping that little piece down. And then I decided to go ahead and press over it, because what's the worst that could happen? I ruined the shirt more. But it actually ended up working out, as you can see here. So I hope this video was helpful to somebody or to all of you. And if you made it this far into the video, I just want you to know that I really appreciate you guys. And I hope that my videos are helpful to you. The last shirt that I did for this set was a V-neck. And with V-necks, you kind of have to, check the placement. So I just took the other adult shirt and placed it over just to make sure that it was kind of in the same spot. I'm horrible about measuring, but after the issue that I had with the last shirt, I decided to do this one more half and half, so that I can make sure that I got full coverage of the area. Again, you can find the files down in the link below. You can find everything I use. Here's the shirt that I use. I actually use the Cricut brand for sublimation. I love that they're stretchy, that they're not see-through.